What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video on the Mod Watches channel. And guys, today I want to share with you some of my favorite office mod watches that you can wear to the office. These styles are going to be perfect for you if you want to wear something that's stylish, that stands out, but it doesn't stand out too much, so it's not, flashy, or it doesn't take all the the attention, if you know what I mean. So these watches are going to be great for the office. Like I said, they're going to be perfect to look on the wrist with something a little bit more subtle, with a bit more subtle vibes. So here we go then. The first one on the list is going to be one of my personal favorites. This is my personal watch which I wear on a daily basis, and it is the Seiko Speedmaster mod. Now guys, take a look at this one. Absolutely beautiful. This one is in the black colorway, and the thing I really like about this one is that it's very subtle, right? The black face just makes it almost invisible on your wrist, but those white pips, those white hour markers, those little white accents really give it that little punch. So it's not going to look completely invisible, because when somebody looks at it, they will know that you are game, because you are wearing something very, very beautiful. Now with this, all these hands are going to be working, because for this watch we use a Seiko VK63 movement, so all of these hands are going to be working. I have got a video on this listing page. I will leave a link to this in the description below, so you can check it out. That video goes into more depth on how these how this movement works and how those watch faces actually function. So this one, you can see it's got a few marks on this one, like I said, because I wear this on a daily basis. It's got a lovely clasp. This is by far my favorite clasp, and I think I don't know what it is, but maybe Omega are a little bit better at making bracelets, because this is paying homage to the Omega bracelet rather than the Rolex ones. So yeah, the bracelet is really nice on this as well. And yeah, we can do this in a bunch of different colors. So yeah, please do hit us up on the WhatsApp line if you want to change up the colors. We can do it in an inverse. We can do a white face with black sort of features if that's what you want. We'll be more than happy to do that as well. Okay, moving on to the next one, and this is going to be another very popular mod, and this is the Seiko Panda Daytona mod. So guys, this is our bestseller by far. It is a beautiful mod. Just take a look at this, and it's a very nice office watch. Again, not too much in your face. It's very subtle. The white face obviously does stand out, but that black just kind of mutes it down a little bit. And again, the oyster bracelet is going to be your go-to bracelet for the office. It's going to be a lovely bracelet that's good for sort of an all-round appearance, to give it a really nice wrist presence. Now this one again is based on the Seiko VK63 movement, so all of these faces are going to work. They're fully functional, and we've got a few videos on the channel which go through in depth on this watch, so you can check out the link in the description below. It's going to give you a bit more idea of how this watch functions and stuff like that. Now with this watch, you can change it up a little bit. Well, not a little bit, you can change it up as much as you want. We can do this in any color you like. We can do the bezel in any color you like, and you can also change the strap. So you can have a rubber strap, which I'll show you in a second, or you can have any of the metal bracelets that you like, so Jubilee, Presidential, or you can go for the oyster, of course. So yeah, looks really nice. Again, this comes on a 40mm diameter, so it's a really nice wrist presence, whether you have a large wrist or a smaller wrist. This is going to be a very universal watch, and a functional one as well. Okay, let's move on to the next one. Another great office watch which you can have a look at is this one here. This is the Seiko Santos, and take a look at this one. Right, so it comes on the square face here, really nice, and comes with some really nice subtle details which I really love. So you'll find that it's got these blue accents, so it's got blue jewel on the crown. It's also got blue hands for the hours and the minute marker as well, not the marker, the hands. And then yeah, you can kind of see that blue sheen on the second hand as well. Now the thing I like about this watch is it's a very sophisticated watch, right? So it gives you that old school sort of old money aesthetic, because you've got the Roman numerals, you've got that square face. Really gives it that nice old school, old money type of vibe. comes with its own proprietary bracelet, so you can change up the bracelet if you want something a little bit more flexible. You can go with the straps that we do, or you can go with the metal bracelet that we've got here. It comes with a really nice clasp as well, and then you can see the exhibition back on the back as well. So this one's on an NH35, Seiko NH35, very popular. As you can appreciate, we do a lot of NH35s, and this is one of those mods. We do this in a really nice blue color as well, but I would say for the office, go for something that's a bit muted. So this one is, you know, quite muted. It's just a white and black kind of colorway with a little bit of blue sprinkled here and there. But if you go for the blue, I would definitely say that's more of an in-your-face watch. You can check them both out on our, you know, website, whichever one you like. At the end of the day, it's your choice, and it's up to you what you feel comfortable and what you feel confident with. But I would say this is definitely the go-to watch if you want to take it to the office. Looks really nice, looks muted enough, but also looks premium enough at the same time as well. So yeah guys, this is a very versatile watch. Link to this will be in the description below. So I'm going to throw a bonus watch in here, and this is something we've already covered in the video as well, but this one is going to be the Panda Daytona mod, but on the rubber bracelet, guys. Take a look at that. It's a different sort of take on the watch that I showed you before. It's a bit more casual, a bit more laid back, and it's functionally a lot better. You know, it's a lot more better for a lot of other people, and I'll show you what I mean by that. So you will find that some of the bracelets that we provide are just too big for certain wrists. So if you've got a very small wrist, you might find that some of the bracelets might not fit you, because as if you take off all the links, it still might be too big for you. So for those people, we highly recommend that they get themselves this watch or any of our watches on a rubber bracelet, and the reason being is because the rubber bracelet, you can actually cut it exactly to your length. So this is my personal watch, and it's cut to my size, but for you, of course, you will cut it to your size, but you still get the same face. So you can see the Panda Daytona face with the ceramic bezel, and again VK63 movement, everything the same as the normal Panda Daytona that we do. And again, you can change up the colors as you like with this mod as well. Just give us a shout, let us know what you're looking for, and we'll be more than happy to provide that. Now this one, again, definitely wearable in the office, because it still gives it that nice sophisticated look with the face, but you're using the strap to just make it a little bit more playful, a little bit more nicer, and yeah, just make it slightly more casual. So I like to call this the equivalent of smart casual wear in the office. So you're not too smart, but you have a little bit of a casual play to it as well, due to that rubber strap. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this video, guys. If you want to check out any of these pieces, there will be a link in the description below, and we are also running a summer offer as well, where you get £20 off any of our watches. So make sure that you grab that offer before it ends, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you for watching.